Hi, this is Dr. Sadaf and I'm here to talk to you about EMDR. What is EMDR and how can it help you? Have you ever felt stuck in a cycle of negative thoughts, emotions, or even behaviors? What if I told you, honestly, what if I told you that there is a way to break free and transform your life? Imagine being able to leave behind the weight of those old wounds and old patterns and step confidently into a brighter and more empowered future, a more empowered you. EMDR therapy offers a pathway to not only heal, but to also thrive. And in today's video, I'll walk you through the incredible potential of EMDR, a proven approach that doesn't just help you cope or manage your symptoms, but also helps you rediscover your strength, rebuild your confidence, and also reclaim your life back. This is your chance to take control of your story and create the future that you deserve, to live to your most potential. So, what is EMDR? EMDR stands for eye movement desensitization and reprocessing. It's basically a structured, evidence-based psychotherapy approach designed to help people process distressing memories and emotional blocks and past experiences that may be impacting their present lives, the way that they feel, behave, and think today. Let me give you an analogy. Think of your brain like a filing cabinet, right? When you experience something overwhelming or traumatic, sometimes those memories, those experiences don't get filed away properly. Instead, they stay scattered on the desk, always within reach, making it kind of really hard to focus on anything else. Well, EMDR comes in, and EMDR acts like a skilled organizer, helping your brain pick up those scattered papers, process what's written on them, and put them neatly into the right folders where they no longer clutter your mind or your emotions or your decisions. Does that make sense? If it doesn't, comment your questions below. EMDR involves revisiting specific memories or past experiences or even issues while engaging in something called bilateral stimulation, such as guided eye movement, tapping, or auditory tones. This process activates both sides of your brain, the right and left hemisphere, the logical and the emotional part of your brain, which helps reprocess those memories, those past experiences, or those current struggles that you're dealing with involving the emotional and logical side of your mind to process this experience. And basically, one of the ways that your brain processes information is through its natural, innate information processing system, which can happen in REM sleep. And during REM sleep, your eyes are going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, using your right and left hemisphere of the brain to reprocess that information. So that's a system that your body already has, right? So EMDR uses that natural processes your brain uses during REM sleep to organize and process information. Through EMDR, memories or experiences or struggles that once felt very overwhelming are basically transformed into something very manageable, helping you form new, healthier perspectives on yourself, your experiences, the people around you, and the world around you. So you just show up differently in the world after EMDR. But it is important to emphasize that EMDR is not hypnosis, it's not a magic wand, or mysticism. Instead, it is a focused therapeutic process that helps you safely access experiences that have led to maladaptive feelings, thoughts, and also even behaviors and decision-making patterns. During EMDR sessions, you remain fully present and in control. The process helps you basically feel your feelings in a secure and safe environment, reprocess these experiences, and then gain insight into their impact. By doing so, you can reconclude something more positive about yourself, the events that happen, or the world around you. This ultimately unblocks the ways those past experiences have limited you, have blocked you, enabling you to live a life guided by your present self rather than those unresolved histories. That's a big deal. So, how does EMDR work? Well, let's dive into how EMDR helps you achieve meaningful change. By number one, identifying the root causes. EMDR basically focuses on uncovering the key memories, the wound of the problem, the heart of the issue, belief or emotions that are at the root of the current challenges that you're experiencing. Whether it's a specific traumatic event or a series of negative experiences, these unresolved memories often contribute to how you feel and behave today, or what you're attracted to today, or how you make your decisions today. For example, if a childhood experience led you to believe you're not good enough, right? That belief might be influencing your current relationships or even career choices, to say the least. Number 2 is creating a safe environment. Before reprocessing any memories, your therapist, maybe myself, will work with you to ensure that you feel safe and supported and ready to process those memories or experiences. This includes teaching you techniques to manage difficult emotions and grounding strategies that you can use if you feel overwhelmed. It's really essential that you feel empowered and in control throughout the entire process. Number 3 is reprocessing the experience. This is the heart of EMDR, my favorite part personally. While focusing on a specific memory or a belief or a body sensation, your therapist basically guides you through those bilateral stimulations that I told you about, which facilitates the brain's natural ability to process and integrate information. As you reprocess the memory, you might notice shifts in your emotions, physical sensations, or even thoughts and feelings as the experience becomes less and less and less distressing. So for example, a memory that once triggered fear might instead evoke a sense of understanding or even strength. All right, so number 4 is gaining new insight. One of the most powerful outcomes of EMDR is the ability to gain a new understanding of the events that have shaped you, right? That's a very important concept. For example, you might move from believing I am powerless to realizing I did the best that I could, or I am strong and capable. These shifts, right, help to reduce the emotional charge of those past experiences and basically replace negative beliefs with healthier, more adaptive, or even neutral ones. Okay, number 5, integrating positive change. After reprocessing, the insights and emotional shifts you have gained are basically reinforced, allowing you to approach life with a greater sense of confidence, resilience, and freedom from the past. So now let's talk about what can EMDR help with. Well, let's talk about the real life challenges EMDR can help with and how it works to create meaningful changes. Number 1, trauma recovery. EMDR is incredibly effective for processing traumatic experiences such as childhood abuse, sexual assault, accidents, or natural disasters, to name a few. Well, EMDR comes in, and EMDR guides you to revisit these memories in a safe, supportive environment, allowing you to process the emotions that are attached to these experiences and memories. As you reprocess these experiences, the emotional intensity of it diminishes with compassion and self-love, and you begin to see the events as part of your past rather than something that controls your present. That's a big deal. This can lead to a sense of empowerment and relief, and imagine a life that confident and that powerful. All right, the next one is attachment and relationship issues. Many relationship patterns, like feeling anxious about closeness or avoiding intimacy, or repeatedly choosing unhealthy dynamics that aren't good for you. Those things could stem from early attachment experiences. EMDR comes in, and EMDR helps you identify the root of these patterns by revisiting the memories that shaped your beliefs about relationships. It goes into your nervous system and rewires the way that you operate. For example, you might reprocess experiences of neglect or inconsistency or unpredictability or abandonment, and basically develop new, healthier beliefs like I am worthy of love, or I can trust others, or I can trust myself. This transformation enables to form stronger, more secure connections. And that's a big deal when it comes to connection with yourself and with other people. The next one is anxiety and depression. Often, anxiety and depression are linked to unresolved past events or negative self-beliefs or negative beliefs about your surrounding, about the people around you, about the world around you. For instance, you might feel, I am not good enough because of a past failure or criticism or past experiences that have led you to really develop this belief. Well, EMDR comes in, And EMDR targets these beliefs and the memories and experiences and physical feelings fueling them, helping you to reframe how you see yourself or the world around you. And over time, you might move from I'm not capable to I can handle challenges. This shift right there reduces the grip of anxiety and depression and fosters emotional resilience. The whole process of EMDR helps you learn how to feel your feelings without being overwhelmed by them. The next one I want to talk about is life transitions. Big changes like grieving a loss or going through a divorce or a breakup or switching careers or moving across the country. These things can stir up unresolved emotions and also past patterns. EMDR helps you process the feelings tied to these transitions, uncovering how they connect to earlier experiences, in addition to processing how difficult this life transition is to begin with. This insight allows you to approach these changes with more clarity, turning overwhelming transitions into opportunities for growth and confidence. Performance anxiety. Performance anxiety often stems from past experiences of judgment, criticism, or failure. It's really connected to that inner dialogue that we have. EMDR helps you identify and reprocess these root beliefs, memories, basically reducing the fear response. Imagine stepping into a presentation, a conversation, a date, feeling calm, focused, and confident instead of gripped by self-doubt, fear, and anxiety. Now that's the power of EMDR. The next one I want to talk about is chronic stress and burnout. Life stressors naturally can build up over time, leaving you feeling stuck and very exhausted. Now, EMDR comes in, and EMDR works by helping you explore these unresolved experiences and beliefs that amplify stress, such as, I have to be perfect, or I can't ask for help. Basically, by reprocessing these, EMDR equips you with healthier coping mechanisms, allowing you to approach life with greater balance and energy. The next one I want to talk about is imposter syndrome and self-worth. One of the things very close to my heart. If you struggle with self-doubt, perfectionism, or feeling like a fraud, EMDR can help uncover the experiences that contributed to these feelings. So, for instance, a childhood memory of not meeting expectations might actually be the very thing that leads to a belief of, I'm not enough. EMDR comes in, and EMDR helps you reprocess these experiences and shift to beliefs like, I am capable, and also, I deserve my success. So, this newfound confidence can empower you to fully step into your most potential. That's a big deal. So, each of these challenges may feel overwhelming, but EMDR offers a path forward by helping you rewrite the story you tell yourself about the past, about your relationships, and about your world, and about your present moment. Now, while EMDR is a powerful and effective tool for many people, it's important to understand who it may not be best suited for. This type of therapy thrives when you're ready to explore your experiences, your past experiences, with a lot of courage and curiosity. But it may not be the right fit for everyone at every stage of their journey. For instance, if you're currently in an emotional crisis or find it difficult to maintain stability during therapeutic work, it's essential to first establish a solid foundation of safety and support before diving into EMDR. Now, let's talk about expectations. EMDR is not a magic wand, but that's what makes the process so transformative. True healing takes time, self-compassion, and commitment and effort. Think of EMDR as a journey rather than a quick fix, even though it's much more accelerated than other therapeutic approaches. For some, the road may be shorter and the changes very profound. For others, the process may take longer, but the rewards are just as meaningful. EMDR meets you where you are, empowering you to move at your own pace towards a future where your past no longer defines you or impacts you. And no matter where you start, you're taking a step towards a more authentic, a more empowered, a more clear version of yourself. Progress is not linear, but with patience and persistence, EMDR can definitely help you move towards meaningful growth and transformation. Like I said, the process is not hypnosis or mysticism. It's a scientifically supported method that empowers you to live with greater freedom and resilience. EMDR enables deep, lasting transformation by helping you reframe your past and take charge of your present moment. In conclusion, EMDR is a powerful tool for healing and growth. Whether you're looking to overcome specific challenges or simply want to feel more empowered in your daily life, EMDR could be the very path forward for you. If you're ready to explore how EMDR can help you break free from the past and build a brighter future, subscribe to my channel for more insights and resources. Let's take this journey towards healing together.